Hello and welcome to the Change Gang podcast with me, your host, Laura Ordile. I'm here to help you hold on to your sanity and your soul as you move through big change in your life. I'm here to guide you, inform you, and hopefully help you to triumph over trauma and the long list of symptoms that come along with it. This podcast series is to bring knowledge, share stories, and open up conversation around hope for those of you that suffer with the difficulties that present themselves in your life from diagnosed or undiagnosed trauma. Labeled or not, I know you need help, and so do those that have graciously taken the time to have these conversations with me. So let's get to it. Welcome to the Week Change Gang. We're going to chat today a little bit about pain, hypnosis, trauma, how they all come together, and how hypnosis can help you relieve the pain, but why sometimes pain shows up as part of a possible trauma that you may have had in your life. So the first thing I want to say in that is that yes, the body does sometimes create pain to get your attention. It can create pain out of the blue. It can re-aggravate pain that maybe you had a long time ago from an old injury, or it can just, as I said, be out of the blue and something that you don't even know why now all of a sudden you have this debilitating back pain or these migraines that keep showing up. Especially when things start to get chronic. Chronic pain is so miserable. It is absolutely miserable. I've had pain that has lasted for a really long time. I've experienced migraines in my life for a very long time and other pains. And let me tell you that sometimes things I didn't understand and nobody could tell me why it continued to happen, some of the pain that I had, some of the discomfort. And that's super annoying and frustrating, as so many of you might know. But even when someone can diagnose something and say, oh yeah, you do have migraines, or ooh, you are experiencing back pain and it's chronic, or you have fibromyalgia, which is an extremely painful thing. It doesn't help you to make it better by someone saying and acknowledging, oh, okay, here's what it is. Then you have to go on and into the track of finding the way that's going to help it be better. And one of the things that I want you to know is that your body can do that. So often it can clear things that you have suffered with for a long time. It often comes in and says, all right, we're doing this for a reason. I want your attention. You have to come in and come to terms and acknowledge and experience the truth of what has happened. So getting to the root of that situation. And oftentimes when I'm working with someone in hypnosis, they don't even necessarily realize that something that happened so long ago can be that little sliver that's been causing the irritation and the aggravation in a whole nother part of their body. Maybe they experienced something that happened that really anchored in as some form of trauma when they were 2 years old, and oh my gosh, they've experienced migraines for half their life. And if you go in and you pull that little sliver out and you clear the way, those migraines go away. Hypnosis helps modify how the brain perceives pain, first of all. Sometimes it diverts attention away from the sensation. It clears and allows you to focus on another part of your body, maybe, and amplify the part that feels good instead of amplifying the part that is experiencing the pain. So yes, you do have to go back and clear the thing that is causing the pain, but in the meantime, there are ways that you can dull and clear the pain so that you don't have to be taking all the meds or even just experiencing the pain yourself. There's a bit of a numbing effect that can happen through an altered state of perception. And it is something that can provide significant relief. Significant relief. There are so many studies out there that have taken place that says, yes, this is absolutely true. Absolutely. And people do this. They can do this. They've had surgery without anesthesia. They've done dental work without pain-numbing medication simply by having hypnosis. That's how strong your mind can be. And another way that it helps, that hypnosis helps, is simply by allowing relaxation. Allowing that in your body, in your mind. So not only does it actually relax the actual muscles in your body, all of it, including, often the inflammation that's going on inside your body causing the pain, whether that's with IBS or, like I said, chronic back pain, wherever it is in your body, even if it's all over your body. When you can use hypnosis and get into that relaxed, deep state, it alleviates the pain and often other symptoms that are associated with that chronic pain. And it takes down and dials down the stress in your mind. It takes you to a relaxed state in your mind, breaking the cycle and helping to lower the stress levels and all of the hormones that are associated with that. It can actually change that balance in your body, reducing the anxiety, reducing the stress, bringing in that relaxed state. And it allows you to find a better way of coping with those moments of pain. Because sometimes when you've been in pain for a long time, or when you're experiencing really extreme pain, you kind of go into almost a freak out mode in your mind and your body, and it goes, oh no, I can't handle this, I can't do this, we're not here again, I can't manage it. But when you can get into those states with hypnosis of that relaxation, of that altered state of perception, of sensation, and you can bring yourself into a better place, kind of calms everything down, calms all the thoughts down, calms your body down, reduces the levels of those stress hormones that are going on, reduces the levels of inflammation, and it allows rest, relaxation, and an improved sleep quality, and often quantity. When you're not sleeping good, or when you're getting poor sleep, it just further aggravates the pain and the difficulties and the stress and everything in there. And so you get this whole kind of trifecta going on with sleep, with the reduction of the inflammation, the anxiety, the stress, and it's a restorative way of being. It restores the base of where you should be. It kind of hits the reset button, allows that improved sleep, enhances your overall well-being, changes your perception during your waking hours. Pretty amazing. Doesn't that sound amazing? I think it's pretty amazing. So it does all of those things. And when you're finally able to go in, like I said in the beginning, and pull out that little root cause, that little part that's been agitating everything, and again, hitting that reset button right there, because when you clear it, there's nothing there for anything to grow from, nothing for the pain to come from. But then if you do even experience another version of it, or maybe you do kind of get a headache or something, you have that stopping mechanism inside yourself now, where you don't freak out, where it doesn't take it to the next level, you don't go into the migraine. You don't go into the panic attack and the anxiety that freezes your body up and all your muscles get tense and hurt. You don't go that far because now you're able to manage things. You're okay at the center of yourself. Yeah, you might still have some pain here and there, but you know now how to kind of negotiate and change the perception of things and work with your body to relax and get in a better place and release that pain and let it go. Pretty awesome. Pretty dang awesome. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I wanted to make sure that you know that there are options. There are options out there to help you move into a place that is pain-free, where you're comfortable, you're relaxed, you're feeling good and moving good. Your body is moving and feeling wonderful again. Remember that. And know that you don't have to live with that. You do not have to endure pain for years and years and years, or even months. You do not have to live with what's going on. Your body and your mind can help you to clear that. And I'm happy to be the one that initiates that and shows your body and your mind how to do that. I'm happy to be the guide to get you there. So if you'd like to have a chat about that, reach out to me. You can go to my website, lauraordile.com, LauraOrdile.com. Find me on all the social. Send me a message if you like through there. Absolutely reply to you and get in touch. Don't live with it. Don't put up with pain in your life. And I hope that you go in and have a wonderful week ahead. And I hope that you meet me right here, same time, next week. Ciao. I hope today's episode was interesting and helpful to you in some way. If so, find someone to share it with. Maybe it will help them too. If you'd like to know more about anything discussed here today, you can find all the places to connect with me and the guest speakers in the show notes. Or go to lauraordile.com, LauraOrdile.com, and you can reach out to me there. Until next time, ask when you need help, be kind to yourself, and have a happy